So we tried getting rid of this nice 70s blue tub. Couldn't sell it. Nobody wanted it. Couldn't give it away. Nobody wanted it. So now we're just going to break it up and scrap it. So this is for Paul, who said it couldn't be done.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Ah! Okay, be careful. Yikes. Wait, I'm backing up. Hold on. I'm afraid. Yikes. Oh. Demolition man.
Okay, so a lot's been done since the last time I did a video. We have a new electric service all the way up and in. So all the rough electric is now done. And the HVAC is just recently done. So we have two of these Mitsubishi systems, one on each side, going to 6 heads on the inside for heating and air conditioning. Here in the basement we have a new electric panel. It's 200 amp service and all the wires for it. You know, it's just a jumble of mess until that gets all connected. So before this panel was put in, I spray foamed behind it just so we'd have that insulation in there before this panel was put up. And then as you can see, tons of outlets in the basement for a workshop area. You got, I think there's about 8 of them over on this wall. But you can see all the electric done throughout. And new windows came in yesterday. We unloaded all the new windows. These are the 4 for the basement. So here we are, first floor bathroom and wiring in for this, including for washer and dryer. And then exhaust fans and ceiling lights. Coming around into the kitchen, you can see I put up a piece of sheetrock there so they could mount the indoor unit for the heating and air condition. You can also see that I had to strap the ceiling just to lower it a little bit because the drain pipe here for the tub was down below the floor joist, just because these are smaller floor joists. And then I also had to do this outside wall and furred that out just to make room for this 4-inch pipe that was going down the outside of the wall. And here you can see some of the windows. So all triple pane windows from Harvey, and these things are heavy moving them in, but they should be going in starting next week, so that'll help the house look a lot better. And then coming around, so there's 2 of those indoor cassettes or indoor units. So one there in the kitchen, here's more windows, and then one up in the living room. So 2 on the first floor because of the open floor plan, and they all have the coolant lines going out to the outdoor units along with the PVC drain pipe for condensation. These units have a nice feature where you can just run them on dehumidification mode and get rid of any moisture, which is great. And then coming upstairs, here's the back of one of the units in the guest room, and again you can see the coolant lines and the drain line. And there's the indoor head, and of course you can see the wiring everywhere throughout the house. And no heat or air conditioning in the bathroom. We'll be putting radiant floor heating in here. Coming into the master bedroom, you can see all the wiring done. And the set there for this room. And then into the office TV room. We got one in here as well. And then up into the attic, I had to build this little vertical wall here so they could mount the cassette to, because it needs to be mounted vertically, and there was no vertical walls, so I had to frame something out, put it up, and then we have our cassette up here on the wall to help cool this whole space in the summer, heat it in the winter. And downstairs on the front hall closet, you can see we have, this is wires for cable coming in for the router, and then we have Cat 6 lines run throughout the house. So the router will be right in the center of the house. Should be good Wi-Fi everywhere. And then the Cat 6 lines run so we can have access throughout the house as well. And that's the updates for now. Windows are next, and then the new dormer should be coming in the next couple weeks. See you then.